everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all definitely sticking around, especially with me being out after injuring myself in last video, if you all remember. If you want to check that out, it's doing pretty well. But we are getting back to the cylinder heads. I had already taken care of the passenger side, getting all the valves cleaned and lapped and all the springs back on, set correctly. Before I finish off lapping the last two valves, one of the things I definitely want to show you guys is what these valves look like and what the old cylinder heads look like on the bottom of them. It is just horrendous. So right there is the passenger side. That's all ready to go to be installed on the engine block. On the driver's side, I've got most of the valves and the springs back on. I haven't taken care of these two yet because I wanted to show you guys what this valve looks like. If you guys can really see how much crap and everything is all over these valves. They look like crap, right? Well, they look like crap now, but check this out. Now, you're probably shaking your head right now, or probably scratching your head right now, going, did he just go out and buy new valves? No. I actually cleaned these, so if you look, all of it is like butter, like brand new, pretty much. They are worn in, you know, but I did clean these up, and I did these with all the valves, every single one. So they look like brand spanking new. I don't have to go out and spend any money. But yeah, since this is all ready to go and install, now all I have to do is just lap the valve into the cylinder head, and basically your simple compound valve grinding compound. And I picked up some Lucas assembly lube, which it's been working really good. You guys really need to check this stuff out. I know a lot of people have been using other stuff, but this just recently came out, and so far I love this stuff. It's got plenty of friction, and I mean, it's really nice and tacky as well, so it keeps all the parts in place, and it lubes everything up. Yeah, I said it. Lubes everything up. But, yeah. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to lap the rest of the valves. And then, before I forget, let me show you what these cylinder heads look like underneath. It's nasty. Just real quick. Take a look at that shit. Oh, yeah. While I was healing up, because I saw that, I looked at the block, and I seen the pistons and everything, and it looked like there was a bunch of crap on there, so I will be cleaning all of that real quick before we actually install everything. But we are so close, and I figured out a different way to do the oil pan. Instead of dropping the front axle, and lifting the engine up a little bit. All I'm going to do is just unbolt everything, drop the pan down as it is, try to straighten out everything as much as I can, get all the old gasket crap off, and then replace the gasket. But before we do that, I will be drilling the holes for the oil return line that I have here for the twin turbos. So I'll be drilling the holes for those and tapping them, and instead of welding a bung, we're going to have a threaded bung in them, so that I can remove it anytime, just to be on the safe side for later on if I want to replace it with bigger piping. So close. Oh, I can't wait to get everything assembled, and then we can start playing around with the twin turbos and making some raw power. And then we got some traveling to do down out to Charlotte, because I'm going to be contacting a gentleman out there that does pretty much everything when it comes to dyno tuning for any vehicle that you want, even go-karts that you race. So just let me get you caught up on some stuff. Alright, I'm having a cigarette right now because I'm a little upset at myself. I accidentally forgot to press the record button while installing some of the stuff that's on here, but I did get some of the stuff installed finally on the engine, so that we can get ahead and start rolling with getting the twin turbo set up. So let me show you guys real quick what's all installed so far, alright? And it looks fucking amazing. So check this shit out, guys. I got the cylinder heads back on. They're all torqued down to spec. I got the new double roller timing chain on. That's torqued down to spec, including the timing chain tensioner. And that sucker, I mean, that sucker grips that chain like it's gripping. I'm not even going to get too into it, but that thing looks just amazing. Everything is on correctly. It's set properly. And you guys can see, this chain ain't going nowhere. This I'm looking forward to getting everything installed, starting this bitch back up, and just rolling tires, man. I mean, just burning them bitches out. This thing is gonna run real nice, even with this new timing chain and sprockets. It's just gonna run beautifully. But I mean, so far we've got this installed. We've got the cylinder heads torqued down. Next thing I need to take care of is dropping this oil pan that's down here, so that there I can clean inside, put all new gaskets for the oil pan, drill 2 holes on each side for the turbo, so that we can get oil return lines for the turbos. Then, oh goodness, getting old. No, I'm just joking. Just my knees are bad. Then I'm going to be taking care of all the hardware for the cylinder heads, then putting the new valve gaskets and valve covers back on. Then we're going to go ahead and take care of the timing chain plate, which I actually took the liberty of painting real quick and also removing the seal, because I have a new seal for that, which is nice. It came with the gasket kit. Once we have this installed, then I'll be able to install the intake manifold. We'll torque everything down to spec, and then I'm so excited right now, boys. You have no idea how close we are to getting this truck assembled so that we can get the twin turbos set up. 2 more days. 2 more days, and I will make sure that we are starting to work on the twin turbos. I am going to... The only real thing that I need to take care of next that's really hectic is the oil pan. I just need to drop the oil pan, get all the old gaskets off of it, clean everything out of the oil pan itself. Once I'm done drilling on each side, an oil return for the turbos. But everything else is just easy, man. All I have to do now is just, for the easy shit, is just basically put all the hardware back onto the cylinder heads, plate back on for the timing chain, put the intake manifold on, get that torqued down, and put the oil pan back up with the new gasket, and we will be ready to start working on the twin turbos. I promise you, 2 more days. 2 more days, I will have another video up, and what you will see is the actual engine will be complete. In next video, we'll be working on the turbos. I promise you. 2 more days, we'll be working on the turbos. Enough is enough. No more watching me put this engine together. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assemble everything real quick so that we can have some fun with the turbos. Alright? I have to cut this video a little short due to the fact that, well, you can see that it is dark out. It's almost midnight. And, well, I can't really do a whole lot of wrenching because it's going to get really loud. So, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I mean, because I've got a lot of crazy shit going on in this truck. I mean, I'm looking forward to starting this up, getting it tuned, and having a grand old time with you guys. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to be doing a lot of craziness. So, like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Alright? Definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit those post notifications, because in the next 2 days, I promise you we will start working on the twin turbos. Alright? See you all later, guys. Love, peace, and Mopar grease. And like I always say, never look back. Let's get up to 1,000 subscribers, everybody, alright? Let's get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Peace, everybody.